I'm Greg Inman, Senior Mechanical Engineer with Kaizon Engineering, and I provide energy and sustainability services. Hiring an energy professional to run an energy and water audit of your property is a great way for you to reduce your costs, reduce your carbon footprint, and create a unique marketing opportunity for your business. Kiwis are very interested in sustainability today, so anything you can do to reduce your carbon footprint and show that you're doing so is going to give you opportunities to bring in new clientele or charge additional higher rates for a highly efficient space that tenants are interested in occupying. At Kaizon, we provide in-depth energy and water audits where we look at all the utilities consumed at a property and we identify the best way to reduce them. We provide energy and water benchmarks where we look at 12 to 24 months of utility data to see just how well the building is performing. We then perform a site visit where we take a look at those energy and water consuming equipment and systems. We interview the staff and the maintenance, whoever would know anything about how the building is run, and maybe identify ways that we can cut costs just by changing people's behavior or just learning when we can switch things off. And then we take that data and we perform detailed calculations. Each calculation determines how much water, energy, cost, and carbon would be reduced by the measure, as well as determining how much each measure would cost to implement. That allows us to determine a simple, how many years would it take to pay back, a simple return on investment calculation. We can then sort those ECMs, energy conservation measures, by least amount of cost or quickest payback, and the owner gets to decide what projects do they want to pursue. At Kaizon, we have the expertise to look at a wide variety of energy conservation measures. Most people think of lighting, which is great. It's one part of the puzzle that you need to look at, but you need to look beyond that to see other areas that you're wasting energy that you can maybe improve your performance. Our engineering team is well versed in building envelope design and consultation, so we can look at the performance and ways we can improve the thermal performance of a building. We look at the control strategies for your mechanical and HVAC equipment to see if we can reduce the run hours or find a more efficient way for it to satisfy the building occupants and keep the building comfortable while still saving on energy. We also look at things like renewable energies, what's appropriate for your space, and a lot of other small things that are unique based on the type of usage and the type of building. Once we've gathered all the information and we've done our calculations, we put together a comprehensive report. This covers the building performance and history with the energy and water utility analysis and the benchmarking, the site visit, what we learned, things we learned when we were performing the interviews, and the calculations and analysis of each energy and water conservation measure. Energy auditing is one of those rare opportunities that's a win-win-win type of business. For the owner, they get a chance to reduce their energy and water, pay less at their building, and potentially increase their rates and bring in new clientele. For the clientele, they get to know that the space that they're occupying or the business that they're going to is taking an active role in the environment and reducing their carbon footprint. So a lot of people like to pursue those types of businesses because they feel better about giving their money to those types of places. And finally, for me, as the energy professional doing the energy audits, this is work that I really enjoy. It's challenging and rewarding, and I find that I appreciate the opportunity to make the world a little bit greener doing work that I like. If you'd like to learn more about our energy auditing services, head on over to kaizon.co.nz and navigate to our energy and sustainability services. Thanks.